Good morning. This is me, having just got out of my cosy little bed this morning, and I felt inspired to come and say hi and have a little chat. And so here we are. And I'm thinking, oh, there's my little children here, Jasmine and Oliver, my babies. I love them very much, but they're bigger than that now. So I'm just going to sit outside here and have my morning cuppa. And look at my lovely little flowers growing beautifully outside. Yes, this is my little home that I was kindly given by some people that I met on my travels in Saipan. It's really lovely how life just connects, you know, when you this whole journey. That's the chickens saying good morning too. Yeah, when you well, for me, trust. Cheers. Yes, this part of my life has seriously been a serious trust. Yeah. What do you call it? A lesson, learning to trust. Yeah. And I'm coming up every winter since I've been away. I always come up to sort of like an end of season cut-off point. Well, in Cyprus, obviously the season sort of comes to an end September, October, and then I'm always in that place of wondering how the winter will unfold. So it's always an interesting time, and I'm coming up to one of those again. That at the end of September. Oh, Molly has come to say hello. Hey, Molly, come say hello. This is Molly. Hey. So yes, I am at this point again. And so I thought it would be interesting to actually come to the video and just yeah, it'd be interesting to see the next few videos, because the path always unfolds, and that's been my experience. You know, I've never known where I'm going to live, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to survive, whether I'm going to have any income, and yet I haven't been without anything. You know, there's always someone. I've met a lot of kind, good people. And the universe has provided for me, you know, and so now the trust is ongoing. You know, I've obviously over the years since I've let go of everything, I've been my cosmic ordering. I've been putting out more things, and really for me at this point in my life now, having come through a lot of my internal journey, and that's ongoing for everybody, as you know. I don't need to go into any details, but just going to knock my tea over. Yeah, it's been an ongoing, it's just ongoing, this journey, it's exciting. I got over, when I first started, it used to be scary. I was scared, you know, a little scared. What have I done? I've let go of everything. I don't know how, you know, blah, 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 blah. What if? And that subsided after a while. And you know, and it's just like, come on, just trust. You know everything, you know you're loved. That is the one thing that's come out of this, is I know how much I'm loved and adored by Source, by God, by the universe, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, you just attract so much love and beauty into your life, and goodness. And it's about where you are in your own self, like the frequency of a radio. You know, you can change the station on a radio. If you don't like the song, you just turn the dial. And it's the same with your own energy. And it's like if you've been living in a very negative, fearful place, which I have been for most of my life, and then you turn the dial, and you see that your life just changes. And it's, you know, sometimes it's incrementally, sometimes it's just like gradual, but other times it's like massive shifts, like really amazing big shifts in your life. Hey, Molly, I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, darling. So it's very interesting to see and to film that I'm coming to another one of those episodes, if you like, that of hello. She has a lovely little purr. Yeah, and seeing now, watch the unfolding. So I thought, be brave and film this one now. So I'm just feeling, and I'm laughing because I expect to to meet people and new doors to open and opportunities. You know, I've been in Sweden for a few months. Oh, I'm getting kisses from Wally. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And so, yeah, it's interesting times to see now what comes next, and how the path unfolds that little bit further, you know. So I thought I'd just put that on there. But the amazing thing for me is not being fearful anymore, not living in fear, and knowing that the universe does always provide. But it's the trusting of that, and the continuing to not let my energy sink into that fearful place of not knowing and being afraid, but to actually, you know, being joyful and happy, because the most wonderful thing that's happened to me over this time of setting myself free, if you like, from all the things that I thought were giving me my security, in that freedom, it's I realised that actually my happiness isn't conditional. It's not dependent on whether I have a house or not, or whether I have some status, or whether I have a. It's not. You know what I'm saying. It's not conditional anymore. It's my happiness is my choice. No one can be happy for me. You know, you can meet other people and have happy times and be happy, and you know, but no one can vibrate for you. No one can shift your energy. You can go to a motivational talk, or you know, a weekend away, and yes, it lifts you, but how long does that last? And I've had a lifetime of doing things like that. And then it became like the going home, going back into your normal life, as it were, was painful, because you didn't want to lose what you felt. But holding that note, as someone said to me, a beautiful priest and shaman in Mexico, said to me, hold the note. Hold the note. And now I see that as holding your frequency, keeping your energy in that place. And you do that by feeling the feelings, feeling happy, deciding. When I wake up in the morning, I decide how my day is going to be. I decide. So I wake up and I go, this is going to be a good day. It doesn't matter if it's raining or the sun's shining. It's not dependent on the weather conditions. It's not dependent on my bank account. It's my choice that when I wake up in the morning, I say, I am so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful for where I am. I appreciate where I am. I'm so grateful that I've come as far as I've come, my journey, and now in this place where I am in life. And I'm looking into the camera because this means so much for me, and I hope it does for you too, that this maybe resonates with a lot of you, is that I've forgotten. But it was so important. No. I lost my train of thought there. That having appreciation for the journey that you have come, for the path that you have travelled, and understanding the path. Because when things happen to you in life, and it, you know, can be very traumatic, as I've explained before in prior videos, and you can get stuck in that. It can have like a grip on you, you know. And so the working through that for me has been an incredible journey, And now sitting in this place where I see who I am because of the journey, because of those experiences. It's like I'm sitting on a throne. I'm sitting on a wooden chair, actually, with the paint's peeling off, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne, because it's like, wow, you know, the place that I've come to and who I am, and I love who I am. I love being me. There's no one else I'd rather be, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now, even though every day I'm putting out new adventures and new people, places and things that I want to visit and go to, and I want to experience life. I lived half my life wanting to die, and that sounds very dramatic, but it's actually true. I hated myself, and I just wanted to die, and I couldn't see how I could be happy in this world. And oh my goodness, I have completely changed now, and I just love it. So I am probably rambling a little bit, and my tea is getting cold, so I'll wrap this one up, and me and Molly need a cuddle. Hey Molly! So have a good day. Decide today's going to be good. Doesn't matter if you're sitting in traffic, doesn't matter what you're facing into. You can decide. That power is yours. That's yours. And no one else's. Oh, the Irish. Me and my kids lived in Ireland for 10 years. And the Irish had a saying, the country people, a good day is an inside job. An inside job. It's down to you whether you have a good day or not the conditions that surround you. So I'll leave you with that, and look forward to seeing you all again. Take care, have a lovely day. So much love to you all. Mwah.